Welcome to Wow Speaks English,
a streaming program with a radio format made by the students for the world.
Good afternoon, my dear audience, and welcome again to Wow Speaks English. I'm one of your hosts, Teacher Brenda Garcia. As usual, we're having a terrific episode, and this opportunity is called Pet-fect, companions, building bonds with your pets. Also, guys, I want to introduce you with my co-host today. Hello, Elvis.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
Excellent.
Do you like this topic?
I really like.
I know. And also, we're having another special guest today. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Brenda. How are you?
Very good, sweetie. How about you?
Very good.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about you? Who's Sarah?
Okay, well, I am 16 years old and I'm an Universidad student of foreign languages.
There you go. Yeah. So, guys, the idea is to have also guests from different universities. And remember, this program is to promote bilingual listening around the region. So, guys, if you're interested, contact us. Well, so, sweeties, I want to invite you to follow us on our social media, Instagram, TikTok, right? Yes. Well, Speak English 2.0. Guys, I always forget the other one, so I just remember Instagram and TikTok. And sweeties, remember that you can participate in the comments on YouTube by typing the questions or participating there, your thoughts, your opinions about today's topic about pets. Or, as you can see, the QR code to participate by sending voice messages through the WhatsApp group, okay? So, guys, we're having a nice topic. We love it a lot, right, Elvis?
Yes, that's right. And to start getting in context, let's see what are the think about today's topic. So we invite you to participate by scanning the QR code and sending us our audio message about it. Tell us your name, what semester are you in. If you study in a different university or institution, please name it. In addition, let us know in our YouTube chat where you are watching the show from.
Remember that you can participate by scanning the QR code and answering some of these questions. Not all of them. Well, these are the questions. 1. What kind of pet do you have or would like to have? 2. What's the funniest thing your pet does? 3. What is your favorite pet-related memory or anecdote? 4. How do you keep your pet happy and healthy at home? 5. Have you ever considered adopting a pet instead of buying one? Why? 6. What's your favorite place to take your pet for a walk or to play? And 7. Do you think pets can improve mental health? Why or why not? So let's go with the What Do You Think section.
There you go. Good. Let's go with the What Do You Think section, please.
Have you ever wondered what other people think about stuff? Do you also want to express your opinion?
Join us on WhatsApp and send your voice messages to start the conversation.
Welcome to What Do You Think About It?
And also, we are here with
Camila.
Camila. What kind of pet do you have?
I had a dog that her name is Tara, but I spend a reduced time with her because she lives with my dad.
And do you think pets can improve mental health?
Also, I apologize that the company or pets, cats, dogs, whatever, because of the anxiety is one of the reasons that I apologize that idea.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you some questions about pets. Do you have pets?
Of course, yes. I have 2 dogs and a cat.
Okay. What's your favorite pet-related memory?
I have so many memories related to pets, but I think that my favorite are the ones when I rescued, because all of my pets are rescued. So I think that is like the most, my favorite memory, because when you rescue a pet, for me, it's like you're changing a life. You're impacting on their life. You're giving them an opportunity. And pets are like so loving, and whatever you give to them, they give back. So I think that would be like my most favorite memory and anecdote.
We are here with
Victoria.
Victoria. I would like to ask some question about the pets. What kind of pet do you have or would like to have?
I have 3 cats in this moment and a dog. And I would love to have, and I know that it's not the best thing, but I would like to have a monkey.
Interesting. And have you ever considered adopting a pet instead of buying one?
All of my pets are adopted. I've got 3 cats that have been rescued from the streets, and a pit bull that we rescued last year, also that was thrown on the streets, and we rescued him and have him at home.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, and continue talking about pets. I'm here with
Juan Pablo Gomez.
And I would like to ask you a couple of questions. What kind of pet do you have, or would you like to have?
Always I have like dogs, but I really love the cats. I love the independence of the cats.
Okay. And where do you like to take them for a walk?
When I have dogs, I prefer, because I live here in Bochalema, to the parks, because it's like so peaceful and it's like so quiet. I like to that to take like a afraid or take other place to stay relaxed with my pet.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The first question is, have you ever had pets?
Yes, I have. I think I have like mostly dogs, but I also, when I was a child, I had a goose.
Can you tell me about him?
Yeah, of course. I think I was like 3, maybe 5 years old, and I loved my goose. Like, I really loved it. And then a funny story is that when I was a child, that my goose used to follow me, but also I used to carry it by the neck, and always I had it like this. And also I think I had a photo of it, but it was like a really care and loving animal to me.
And finally, what is the pet's memory with your animal?
I think that animals provide a lot of company, and that's like the best memory you can have, because if you feel sad, if you feel stressed, or maybe if you feel like really joyful, your pets are going to be always there for you, and that's going to be like an amazing connection you have with them.
Thank you, Oscar.
You're welcome.
Today we are here with
Mr. Chakea.
And please tell me, how do you keep your pets happy and healthy at home?
So I have cats mostly. So I have 2 cats, and I keep them happy at home by building toys for them and buying toys for them. If you have cats, it's very important that you buy toys and that you play with them, and that you create or buy your own gym so they can keep active and moving and imitating hunting activities and all of that. So it's very important to keep them happy, to keep the sandbox very clean, to keep them, fed, and to have toys to play with them because they're very active.
Okay, wow. Definitely there are a lot of people having pets, right?
Yes, sure.
I think it's pretty cool, and also because I like that most of them mention that they are rescue or adoptive. I think that's pretty cool, guys. So, guys, what do you think if we read some comments on YouTube, right? I mean that many people are commenting on YouTube.
Yeah, for example, Luis Fernando Villamarin say, "Hi everybody, my daughter's name is Frida. She is a Shih Tzu. This
Shih Tzu. Oh, they are small. They're cute. Well, coming soon, we're gonna show you a picture of Frida. She's very cute.
I see in the moment is pretty. It's so cute.
Yes.
So Erika Sandoval say, "Hello, I have a cat and her name is Milo."
Oh, okay, that's a nice name. Sarah?
Okay, Adrian Perez says, I have 2 dogs that are a cross between a Chihuahua and a Pinscher.
Oh, interesting mix.
Yeah.
Okay, other comments there?
Joanna Diaz says, hello, I have a dog. His name is Jontat.
Oh, interesting name, right? Okay,
Yeah.
because there are many people participating, guys. I want to invite you to listen some audios from WhatsApp, okay? So, guys, can you play some audios, please? One moment, guys. Logistics.
Waiting.
Hello, my name is Estefania, and answering the question 2, for me, absolutely yes. Pets can improve mental health by providing company, generating dopamine, reducing stress, and generating a feeling of happiness. This confirmed by the science.
Wow, that's pretty cool because I mean, it's not only an opinion, it's a fact. It's real, supported with scientific information. Pretty cool. Another audio goes, please.
Hello, my name is Gabriela Durango. I have a mini toy pet. She's 3 years old. Her name is Bianca. She's small and she's my mother life and mine. She's playful and rebels dog.
Nice. Thank you very much. So Bianca is the baby, spoiled baby in that house. Well, I think that all our pets are spoiling our houses, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're the babies for sure. I mean, it's very funny because at the beginning, when you rescue, adoptive, or bring a pet at home, the first one that are like resistant, reluctant to have them is the mommies.
Yeah.
And at the end, they are like the partners.
That's complete.
Yeah, that usually happens. I don't know why it's a
They're
connection
besties.
Yeah, they're besties. At the end, they're besties. I don't know why. So, sweetie, I know that we're having more information, but what do you think if we move into the next section that is Tip Talk? So, Goose, let's go with the next section, please.
Many things happen every day at our campus.
Let's discuss them at Tip Talk.
So, guys, let's start with the first segment with Elvis. Elvis, what do you have?
Okay, the segment 1 is looking after fauna and wildlife. Let's talk about the animals we share our planet with, the wildlife. Many of us have pets, but we can also play a role in protecting the natural fauna and wildlife around us. Let's watch this interview with Angeline, who is a biologist. So, Goose, play the video, please.
Hello guys, my name is Elvis. I'm here with Angelina Loaiza Pulido. Is research responsible of Masology in Farallones Foundation. So, which animals do you think are to go as a pet and why?
So the best animals to have like as pets are cats, dogs, hamsters, and maybe some small mammal species like rabbits, some species of rabbits, and guinea pigs, because they have been like living with humans for millions of years. They have co-evolved with us, so we have the knowledge of how to take care of them, of their needs, and well, they also don't need like big areas or big spaces to live. They can adjust to home spaces, and well, it's like more easy to take care of them. Additionally, although they are domestic pets, it's important to consider that they should not be roaming like freely, because they can attack nature, they can attack birds, they can attack small mammals, so it's important too.
It's good to have wild animals as a pet. Why and why not?
Okay, so no, it's not good, because you can affect the biodiversity in different aspects. It's, well, to begin, you can promote like trafficking of wildlife, and that's not good, because you can affect like the traffic webs or the interaction of prey predator. You can like affect also like by eliminating their ecosystemic roles that these species plays in the ecosystems they are inhabiting. So by extracting them, we only lead to the loss of these role ecosystems, and we also lead to these species to extinguish possibly naturally, or to decrease their populations to a level that we cannot like restore. So it's not a good idea to keep them as pets. And also they have some specific needs that we cannot like provide them, you know. They have specific needs in their food in their areas. They need like big areas to live, so we cannot provide them with that, so they can actually get sick. We can give them food that can get them sick too.
Wild animal is your favorite, and how can help it?
Okay, my favorite animal is, well, a mammal. It's a neblina, or more known like olimbito, and it's a small mammal, and it helps a lot in seed dispersal. Also, it helps kind of in pollination, and it's a species of mammal that inhabits cold forests. It's actually a species that is very dependent to this ecosystem, and unfortunately, it's classified as vulnerable due to the loss of its habitat. So, the population of this species has decreased through the years. So the first action to preserve this species is by doing a study of the population, because it's a mammal that it's not like widely studied. So there's no more information about it, and we need to have this knowledge first, and then we start to have actions on conservation of these habits or this habitat, that is the cloud forest. By reducing deforestation, by reducing the expansion of agriculture and livestock, and also by restoring the ecosystems or the areas of the cloud forest ecosystem that are degraded.
Wow, thank you very much, Angeline, for that amazing interview. And also, I was really surprised with her favorite animal, right? I mean, that one scientific name is complicated to pronounce. I think it's Vasarición Neblina. I just understood Neblina. Sorry, guys. But it was really cute, to be honest. I hope that we can promote the preservation of the natural habitat of this cute animal. So, sweeties, I want to ask you something, guys, because she was talking about how to protect the fauna and wildlife. I would like to ask you, and also you, sweeties, the audience are watching us on YouTube, like what can we do to protect the environment? I mean,
in my case, I consider is the practical activity you development that's the fauna and wildlife is very important, because the animals is necessary to the different habitats. In my case, for example, avoid the trash in the street, for example.
Okay, yes, totally true. Yes, Sarita, what do you think?
I think that we need to protect these animals, because they're very necessary and not affecting them in a bad way, like building houses or factories. Yeah, this kind of stuff, because we are like
invading?
Yeah, invading their natural habitat. So I think that.
Nice. And also, Elvis asked an interesting question to Angelina, and it's like, what animals, well, in other words, what animals shouldn't be kept as pets? So, guys, what do you think, the audience? What do you think, guys? Well, if you ask me, I think parrots. I know that in Colombia it's very common that many families, especially in towns with small places, they like to have birds and parrots. But they are wild. I mean, they like to be with their owns in groups, flying everywhere. So I think that birds and parrots. What about you, Elvis? That shouldn't be kept, or should it be kept as pets?
Tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger. Many people is a trend because many people in Colombia and in other countries the pets is a tiger or include a lion, and that's dangerous.
Especially we're in Dubai. Guys, I think that you have seen videos on TikTok or YouTube about the richest families and people in these countries, and they have cheetahs, tigers, leopards. Guys, it's crazy. What about you, Sarita?
I think the same as Elvis, like panthers and lions shouldn't be kept as pets because they're really dangerous, and their nature is to hunt, and they can harm us.
Well, it's a good point. So, sweetie, read comments on YouTube. Maybe see what the audience answer about this question. So, sweetie, you on YouTube, what animals shouldn't be kept as pets? You mentioned parrots, birds, lions, tigers.
Lorena says snakes.
Guys, yes. I mean, first of all, the first impression when you see a snake is that you feel frightened. Now imagine having that one as a pet. Guys, crazy. Definitely. Thank you, Dalia.
Diana Mosquera says scorpions.
Really? I didn't know that. Okay, it's scorpions. Okay, other comments there?
Luis Fernando Villamarin says, I think that birds shouldn't be kept as pets. They are beautiful, but they should be free.
Definitely, for sure. There you go.
Joanna Diaz says, I believe that animals that are exotic or that should be in their habitat. That's a fact. Thank you, Joanna.
Yes. Hi, guys. Did you read did you hear about the news in Palmira? I think that maybe a lot of people on YouTube remember this. Because in the cabin, I think that Camila remembers. Guys, in these days, I think it was yesterday or before yesterday, there was a news that in Palmira, in a house, they found out an alligator. An alligator as a pet. I mean, no. I say, oh my God, that is so accurate for this program, but I mean, that's not that good news, to be honest. But it was like, how come? And it was in the patio.
Oh no.
And it wasn't a caiman, it was an alligator. Because they said, according to the news, he was like, 2.5 meters long. And the owner said that, I think it's female, and said that alligator was in good condition, and that she only eats chicken. Hi guys, you see, welcome to Colombia, guys. What can I say? Yes, it's crazy, guys. I mean, imagine an alligator as a pet. How can you sleep? How can you get people to your house with an animal there? And also, as Angeline mentioned, I mean, a house is not like the proper place to live that kind of animals.
And the problem around the city, for example, for the children's or the neighborhoods.
Yes, and you know what was the worst or the funniest or weirdest thing? When I started reading the comments. Everybody knows in Palmira about that animal. I was like, what? I mean, I'm from Palmira. I lived there many years of my life, and I didn't have any idea.
Where I live in Terranoja Mundi, there sometimes there are alligators too. Like, yeah.
My God, you see? I mean, I just barely know that there is a babilla, no?
Babilla.
In Univalle Lake and also in Ciudad Jardín neighborhood. But guys, alligator, that's crazy. So, see, there are more comments on YouTube?
Okay. Oh, Kato Campos says, in the case your pets, is my dog names are Candy and Mateo.
Oh.
And Diana Mosquera say they have two. Your name is Luna and Mora. Oh, that's so
Those cute names, you know. I remember when I was a little girl that the typical names for pets were Rocky, Rambo, because I think we're like the iconic movies in that time. And also from the Rugrats, Firulais.
Little Eyes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god, that's a
remember
typical
that.
name, guys, for sure. Okay, so sweetie, what do you think? Let's move to the second segment, that is pet care essentials. To be honest, guys, this segment was prepared by Gustavo, but he had a situation, so he couldn't make it. So Gustavo, take care, sweetie, and pay attention to this. He said our topic is about caring for our pets at home, whether you're in a big house or in a small apartment. So we brought another interview with a vet student that is called Valerie. Gustavo, in the master, can you play the video, please, about Valerie?
Hi everyone, in this opportunity we are with Valeria Ardila. How are you, sweetie?
Hi Brenda, I'm so good, and you?
Very good. Okay, sweetie, can you tell us about you? What are you studying?
Yeah, I'm studying veterinary in the University of Santiago de Cali in the second semester.
Oh, pretty nice. So, Valerie, can you tell us what the basic care requirements for pets are?
Yeah, I think that you always need to provide a good diet, a safe and comfortable place to live, and it's like giving to them a good quality life.
Okay, and when we talk about food, examples, really, what food shouldn't we give to our pets? Some people mention bread, pan de bono,
I think that it isn't good to give to your pet like the same food that you eat.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. And what animals do you recommend keeping as pets?
I always recommend like domestic pets because I think that is easier to have and to give them the medical cares, because when you have like exotic pets, I think that is illegal in some countries and are a little bit difficult to have.
Okay, and when you refer to exotic animals, I think you're talking about monkeys, iguanas,
bears, turtles.
Okay, thank you. Interesting information. And talking about pets, specifically about dogs, what dog breeds do you suggest for someone who lives in a small apartment?
I would suggest like small pets because it's easier in apartments to have them, and I will recommend like maybe Cocker, Dachshund, or Chihuahuas, small pets.
And cats, I guess.
Yeah, because
cats are not in this category, but okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because then the cat lover say, "I am the cat." Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. And the last question is, how can having pets help us in our mental and emotional health?
I think that they support us because they always trying to give to us the love, affection, and they trying to be with you always, and that reduce the risk of depression, anxiety, or feel lonely.
Okay, Valerie, thank you very much, and I hope that this information can help our audience. Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Games 3.
Hi, Valerie. Thank you very much, guys. I know that interview was very funny, guys, because we were talking about the dog breeds, the small ones, and I was thinking about cats. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I think that you noticed. So, sweeties, I love the information from Valerie because she's a studying veterinary at Santiago de Cali. And she took like a 5 minutes to have the interview with us. And I like the points that she mentioned, right? Like provide a balanced diet. That they have like the correct ingredients or the correct food. Because, sweeties, to be honest, I mean, I think that maybe many people haven't realized the importance to have a balanced diet also in the animals. I mean, because sometimes like, we prepare sancochito. Okay, also for the dog. So, guys, yes, we know this. Like Elvis, no, guys, it's no good. It's no good. So, sweeties, I want to ask the audience and also to you guys, because I know that you have pets. What food do you usually give to your pets? In my case, to my dog, I usually give like the special food that is in small portions, and the barf that is very common, that is with meat and other vegetables, and that's it. And my cat, she doesn't like the traditional food. She loves only the tuna. Guys, that cat is expensive. What about you, Sarita?
So I tend to feed my dog with normal food, and sometimes we give him pan de bono.
You see, guys,
he loves pan de bono.
Yes, I mean something that we can discuss. What about you, Elvis?
With Sarah say pan de bono, I remember fun fact with Mapache. Mapache is my dog. My grandmother cooking arepa. Arepa with cheese and the piece of the arepa in the floor. Mapache and disappeared the arepa.
Okay,
I usually eat Mapache eat the special food. It's a big bag. That's the problem. It's so expensive.
Well, definitely. So, sweetie, I want that we discuss about the pets that we're having on the screen. So, can you show them, Goose, from the very beginning? So, sweetie, the idea is also that you, as the audience, participate and mention your favorite pet from these slides. We're having a Frida. Frida is from the teacher Luis Fernando Villamarin. She's the Shih Tzu. You know, she's very cute there. We're having also a Lola. Lola is a rescue girl, and it's from the student Valentina Ospina. She kindly gave us this picture about Lola. Also, we're having a Coffee. Coffee is from Gustavo. Gustavo that couldn't be here with us, but he sent the picture, and it's also very cute. I think it's a puck? A puck? Well, the pronunciation, guys, I don't know. Well, those are mine. The first one is Titania. Well, actually, she passed away in June of this year. She was an elderly dog. She was 12 years old. And she was very lovely, guys. I have to be honest. She was like the eldest one, because they are siblings. And she was very cute. In the middle, we have my cat, Shira. Sweetie, that cat is crazy. She only eats tuna or liver from chicken, guys. I mean, she doesn't like only meat. That's crazy. And she lives in the farm with my parents, and they try to keep her inside the farm. I mean, inside the house, but she loves hunting.
Oh.
Yes, guys. I mean, that girl is crazy. And the last but not the least is Georgie. It's a boy, and you know something interesting? The three of them are rescue. They are rescue, definitely. In my family, we have like that tradition that we don't buy. We rescue dogs and animals. We think that they deserve a better second opportunity. And Georgie is pretty cool and is crazy, guys. He's crazy, that animal. He loves eating everything. Okay, we're having the next one. It's Stone. So, Sarita, tell us about Stone, please.
Okay, we have had him for 11 years now, and he doesn't live with me. He lives at my grandparents' house in Viges Valle, and he's so cute, he's so kind, and we love him very much.
Oh, that's nice. Well, in the middle one, we're having a Berlin. It's a puppy, as you can see. I think that is a Yorkshire. And it's from... oh my God. Henry's family. I mean, Henry worked with us in the Languages Institute in the administrative area. And he shared with us this cute picture of Berlin. That is a puppy, and obviously, because it's a puppy, it's crazy. Elvis, can you tell us about Mapache, please?
Okay, Mapache is a pet, my brother, but I helped to rescue of Buenaventura. I say adopt, and she is small, but is so energy.
It's a girl.
Yeah, she is a girl, and this energy, small, that's funny, and I really like. I forget that word because she is. For example, I see it in this moment, Mapache.
Start
biting.
biting you.
Yeah.
I look toxic.
Yeah. Yes. But I love it.
Okay, and we're having 3 pictures more, Gus. I think they are the teacher Camila's cats. So we're having Achente, Pancho, and Blue. Oh, they're very cute. Come on. So, sweetie, Cami, you have a hair of cat.
Blue, that's so fancy.
Yes, they're very cute. So, Cami, are they rescue? Yes, she said definitely they are rescue. And they're having a nice life, you know. I think that they are nice. So, sweeties, I have a question for you. I mean, which one do you prefer, cats or dogs? And also to our audience, what do you prefer, guys, cats or dogs? It's a tricky question.
I prefer dogs, definitely.
Okay, why?
I find them very cute and they're so loyal and they always there for us. Yeah.
Interesting. How about you, Elvis?
I have a Mapache, but I team cats.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the cats.
Cat lover.
Yeah.
Well, I know for sure that Camila, our teacher Camila, definitely is cat lover. I mean, she has 3 cats. And what about you guys in the audience? Cat lover, dog lovers? 50-50? Let us know. To be honest, guys, I love dogs. I mean, I know that I used to have 2 dogs. Now I have 1 and 1. But I prefer cats because they are independent. And I know that they say that sometimes that they are grumpy, but it's their personality, it's their nature. And I love my cat because sometimes she's moody, sometimes she's sweet. So guys, that's life. So good. Can you play more records? WhatsApp audios, please. So guys, logistics. They're working, guys.
Hello, my name is Nicole Mambuskai, and what is my favorite pet-related memory or anecdote? My favorite memory is with my kitty, Candy, was when I stayed up late doing a university final project, and she stayed up all night lying next to me and asking for cuddles.
Oh, she's very cute. Thank you, sweetie Nicole. That's a nice anecdote, you know? I remember when I was studying my postgraduate and my master, that I was working and studying at the same time. So obviously I stayed up late, very, 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 very late at night. And the ones that were with me working on the computer were my cats. And yeah, they were sitting next to me, also asking cuddles and things like that. And on my sustentation, when you want to say the ones that you want to say thank you, I mentioned obviously my family members and obviously my pets. Yes, because they were supporting me those 2 years, guys. Was crazy. 2 years studying and working at the same time, guys, is not easy. Not easy. Goose, another WhatsApp audio, please.
This confirmed
pet for a walk or to play. My favorite place to take my pet to play is the park near my house. I bring a ball, throwing, and my pet brings it back to me.
Ah, okay. Interesting, right? Well, in the case that you have dogs, sweeties, I mean, what places do you prefer to walk by with your dog?
The park, but me piace running for the neighbor. If I open the door, for example, my brother say the university, and I open the door, me piace behind her. Running for the neighbor and no, Pache, oh, the police.
So she strongly believes that she's like a Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Interesting. What about you, Sarita?
So I want to adopt many dogs when I live alone. So I dream to when I go into trips, like for in the river and all that and mountains, I will definitely carry my dogs.
Okay, that's nice. Well, when I used to live in Palmira with my parents and my pets, we used to walk by near Cañaduzal and a park. Guys, because they love the big spaces. And now that I live in the farm with my parents, they walk everywhere. I mean, the fence is the limit. That's it. So, sweetie, let's move with the third segment that is also with Sarita. So, sweetie, what you have?
Okay, this segment is called Pets for Mental Health and Emotional Support. Pets can have a significant positive impact on our mental health and well-being. So I'm gonna tell you 3 benefits of having pets. 1. Companionship and emotional support. Dogs and cats provide affection and companionship, also helping to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression in people. That's the reason that many people now are very close to a pet. 2. As well as physical activity. When we have a dog, for example, it motivates people to go out and exercise, which improves physical health. 3. Developing responsibility. Caring for a pet teaches owners, especially children, about responsibility. In general, the company of an animal improves the quality of life of every human being. So, you guys, do you know other benefits of having a pet?
Well, I think that about the emotional part, it's to deal with the loneliness. I mean, if you analyze it, guys, after the pandemic, sorry guys, but I think that the pandemic, COVID-19, was like a breaking point before, during, and after. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But my point is, guys, that when we have the lockdown, I think that maybe many of us realized that we were like alone for a long time, and we didn't know how to deal with the situation. And I have a lot of friends, and they said that they felt relief by having a pet. I mean, maybe the pet can't reply to you when you're having a conversation, but just feel that it's there. It's like a caring for you. It's even asking food. You feel like you are with someone. Yeah. And I think it's also important, guys. I think that one is a good point, the loneliness. What about you guys in the audience? What do you think are the mental, emotional, and other benefits of having a cat, having your dog? I don't know. Elvis?
I consider it's important, for example, to couples is a good gift because increase the connection between us.
Oh, interesting, sweetie. There you go. Nice. I like it. Well, Gus, there are more audios, sweeties, because I know that we have a lot of WhatsApp audios here.
Good morning. I'm going to answer question 1 and 2. The first question says, what kind of pet do you have or would like to have? I don't have pets, but I would like to have a cat. The second question says, do you think pets can provide mental health? Why or why not? Yes, I believe that pets can provide mental health. Their constant company can provide emotional stability and reduce stress.
Wow, thank you very much. Actually, I think that everybody agreed about the mental and emotional support, right?
Yes.
And also, I think it's nice when you open the door and the first one that says hi is your dog.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And that's beautiful. You say, I am home. I'm at home. I mean, maybe the other humans could be doing something, but for sure, guys, the first one that is saying hello is your dog. Well, the cats, I'm not sure. But the dog for sure, and they are like moving the tail, and they look happy. So you say, "I am."
They're like excited.
They are excited.
Yeah.
That's right. I think that emotion, guys, is priceless. Definitely. So, guys, let's read if there are other comments on YouTube, guys. You think? Let me check.
Let me check. David Collazo says, I prefer dogs because they are more faithful than cats. In addition, say, I give my dog live broth because it's a recipe that helps him stay strong against illness.
Ah, it's a recipe. Interesting for an illness. Okay, the liver. Guys.
Joanna Diaz says, when my dog gets bored of eating food, I make him chicken soup, but without salt.
Ah, it's a good option, definitely. It's like a homemade food, but for pets. There you go. Interesting, because they say that no salt, no like the strong condiments to drink that way. It's a good option. I know that our dogs maybe love pan de bonitos, but guys, they are not good for them, for sure. So let's go with the last segment. That is Elvis, the last one, please.
Yeah.
That one is pretty cute.
The segment is adopting pet versus buying. Yeah. The adoption gives animals a second chance, and there are so many pets out there waiting for a loving home. So, the reason one for you adopting pets is you are saving a life, because this may be the biggest reason at all. You are giving a dog, cat, horse, and other animals a second chance at life. In their past life, some may have been evasive, abandoned, or live on the streets. The reason two is you won't be supporting backyard breeders. Many dogs are forced to breed as often as possible and keep under cruel conditions in puppy farms. By choosing to adopt, you are avoiding this organization and supporting animal welfare in this process. Reason 3, you might find your dream pet. So, why thousands of shelter and so many pets who just won't be cared for? There's a good chance you'll find the ones fit into your family just right. After spending time as a shelter, you may also find that the pet you fall in love with is completely different from the one you two wanted.
Okay, pretty cool. I mean, guys, I think that there are many reasons, but those are the big three, to be honest, about adoptive or rescue dogs and not buying. When we talk about adoptive, is when you go to a shelter and you have the process with an organization, a foundation, right? Rescue, I think that is directly from the street. You grab it. And I mean, that one is my concept, guys. If I am wrong, just let me know. That's my perception. So, sweetie, I want to ask you guys and also the audience, in your case, your pets are adoptive, rescue, or you bought them?
Well, I don't like to buy pets. I think they are like they are beings. Yeah, they don't need to be buy. So a stone was rescue from Pichinde. It's a
sugar mill. No,
in Cali.
Ah, okay,
like,
okay.
Like in the mountains, Pichinde. And yeah, the first thought I had was that he was a she, like a female.
Okay.
But then I found out that he was a he.
A male.
So, yeah, and it was hard to convince my father to adopt this pet. So that's the reason why we bring him to my grandparents' house and not ours.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's smaller, our house.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays houses and even apartments are smaller, so that's why the recommendation from Valerie that even if you live in a small place, have small animals, right? So what about you, Elvis?
I consider both, but I prefer rescued because is difficult for different animals and obviously pets. And for example, in my case, I have problem with Mapache because he's a husky. The husky is so bigger with the grace, and I say my brother, man, Pache is so big every day. You need to consider other option for the life because I in the house I find people.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's a large family plus a big dog.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a good point. Well, actually, as I was thinking again about my pets, and I remember that the first one, Titania, that she passed away, she was rescued. And actually, she was rescued here in Alfonso Lopez Round Point. And she was like only 1 month old. I mean, it was like someone took her. And she was, randomly walking on the street. And she was very tiny. She was a small thing there. And the second one, the cat Shira, she was adopted because I found out a foundation in Palmira. And they were offering black kittens. And I love black kittens. I mean, all my life I have had black kittens. Don't ask me why, guys, but I love them. And the last one, Georgie, it was the latest one, like 2 years ago. And was rescued from also Palmira on some streets. And we thought, and we still think that he might come from like those places that they have the dogs to have more babies, and maybe he was born sick and he was thrown out to the street. So when I found him, he was very, very sick, and it was a long process to recover that dog, to be honest. And that's why I think he's very spoiled for my mom, because the baby. So guys, what about my people on YouTube? Rescue, adoptive, or do both, guys? So give me a moment and give the phone to Sarah. Sarah, what comments can you find there?
Carmen Franco says, all of my pets are rescue. I've always adopt or rescue.
Yes, teacher Carmen is a pet lover and she always talks about her pets. And I know 100% that they are rescued.
Nice.
Okay, other comments, Iris?
Adrian Perez says, I prefer to rescue a pet because I feel that it should be given another chance to life and enjoy this life.
Absolutely, guys, because I mean, they are brought to this world, but they don't have the reason, they don't know. So definitely they deserve a second chance. Thank you, Adrian. So, sweetie, let's go with the trivia time. So, Goose, let's go with the trivia. It's been a while that we haven't done this.
Games, trivia,
And a lot of fun.
All you want to do is get it right.
So, sweetie, we ask our audience to participate on YouTube with these questions, okay? So, Goose, can you say the presentation? There you go. So, sweeties, tough question. What animal shouldn't be a pet? A, dog. B, meow cat. C, monkey. And D, hamsters. Do-do-do-do-do. So, let's go with the audience. Guys, what do you think? A, B, C, or D? Come on. So, guys, I'm gonna ask you to read the comments on YouTube to check the people's actions.
Okay. The people say C, monkey.
Yeah, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Goose, what is the answer? Ay, monkey, guys, very good. Nice. Okay, let's go with the next. I know, difficult question, guys. Next, please. Oof, what is the most important aspect of caring for a pet? A, feeding them regularly. B, providing them with toys and entertainment. C, giving them love and attention. D, all of the above. I mean, D, it's the ABC. What do you think, guys? Come on, attitude. What is the option?
People says D.
D, all of about?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, Goose. Oof, people, fantastic. You are flying with this. And let's go with the last question, guys. Ooh, how can pets positively impact our mental and emotional well-being? A, increase feelings of companionship and belonging. B, reduce stress and anxiety. C, provide a sense of purpose and responsibility. D, improve our physical health. Wait, guys, that one is tough. I don't know, guys. All of them could be possible.
That's heavy.
Yeah, that one is tricky. Ay, that one is a hamster or is a cuy? No, guys, I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, what people say in the chat?
Okay. Maria, for example, I say B, but I also agree with D.
Oh my god.
There are two people that says B and other that says C.
Oh my god, guys, you see, it's difficult. So good, what is the option? B, reduce stress and anxiety. Hey guys, lucky good if you chose B. So sweeties, just to conclude with the program, we want to show you a new segment that is called Cultural Post-it. Well guys, first of all, thank you for your participation in the chat. So guys, in this new segment that is called Cultural Post-it, the idea is to show like the different cultural events and also that they are included with the bilingualism in another language. In this opportunity, guys, definitely we want to show something that happened here in Autónoma. So Gus, can you play the record, please? Well, the video.
The city has a lot to offer that you may not know.
Let's hear from it in our Cultural Post-it.
El ángeles hace cultura y yo hago esculturas. Es la diferencia con cada floritura, pero no me hagas que repetían el papel. Yo hago cultura con lápiz y papel, con pincel, con cincel, con lo que tú quieras ver.
Guys, I mean, this one is Cafe Wow. Every year is held the Cafe Wow, I think in September, October. Well, actually, it was like a last Friday, right, Elvis?
Yes.
Well,
Right.
Elvis obviously was in the freestyle, the first part of the video, guys. I mean, obviously, my friend is a master on the topic. And also, we're having like some concerts. And the last one was like the Buck Runway, I think it was the name.
Yes. It's the final event is with a DJ. It's different music tone and the people dancing, and it's so fantastic.
Yes, and it was totally different. And you know something, guys, I love that one, the special one that we saw in the video, because that one it's like to open different opportunities to the community. I mean, for students, professors, everybody. And it was nice because I think that everybody feel included in this university. So guys, thank you very much. Thank you, Sarita. You are welcome again to be here. Thank you, Elvis, as usual. And thank you guys in the audience. Thank you very much for this amazing topic. And see you guys in the next Thursday. Obviously, we're going to talk about COP16. So please go to Boulevard del Rio. I mean, there are 7 different districts for COP16. And they're pretty cool, guys, to be honest. I was there yesterday and I love all of them. All day long was there, guys. Can you imagine how was tired I was? I walked a lot, guys, like 13,000 steps. Was crazy. So, sweeties, enjoyed it. And if you go to Boulevard, sweeties, wear a cup, have a bottle of water, and enjoy it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Gus. Thank you, Cami. Thank you, everybody. And see you next Thursday, okay? Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.
Welcome to Wow Speaks English.
A streaming program with a radio format made by the students for the world.